Herewith following live stream is rated R for adult language, highly inappropriate jokes, and who knows what the frack be Commodore Productions will say next. Like, subscribe.
Hey, I think we finally figured out how to get beamed aboard here, and yeah, okay, we're big this time instead of being little. That's what she said. Hope everybody's doing well. I see Kevin and Carl in the chat earlier. So welcome to Captain's Chat 39 review of Strange New Worlds episode 4. Season 4 episode 2. I tell you, I'm not really ready for this. Not yet. I only watched it twice so far. I'm pretty sure I got it nailed in the old brain box up here. I haven't had a chance to put a shirt on to go instead of being this here, but I was actually busy in here today getting the stuff listed online and actually losing track of time and everything and just trying to get stuff done. And I don't know if it was fun or not, but went upstairs and had my pizza and that and had 4 slices of pizza, so we're all good here. I got Strange New Worlds here starting to set up here shortly. Bring this thing up, put the headset on so I can hear and describe what's going on to you folks. Yeah, Sonic. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Yep. There you go. Put the headset on and don't worry about too much because it's right under the microphone there. All right, we stopped the ship in mid-flight. How about that? All right, let's get to the chat here. We got Kevin here at 4:07 p.m. Hey, Kevin, how come you didn't start at 1 o'clock or 10 o'clock in the morning and stuff like that like you've always been doing? Must have been busy today, huh? Busy Friday, huh? He says, Happy Friday. I got a belch coming up here. Kevin give us a smiley face after that. And of course, at 4:08, he goes, I'm number 1. No shit. No one else is here. Jeez. Kevin says at 4:09, at least I'm first in chat. Yeah, for now. Then at 6:23, we had Carl come up. Happy Friday, Jim. Well, thank you very much, Carl. Happy Friday to you, too. And Kevin, 6:30 p.m. Hey, Carl. And Kevin at 6:30. 6:30 is when I got done eating my 4 big slices of pizza. Then I had a pie on top of that. I'm freaking stuffed right now. Kevin says, Happy Friday, Carl. And one last entry from Kevin at 6:30. Finger red number 1. Finger red number 1. That's all I can see. So there you go. So hopefully everybody watched Strange New Worlds. We're gonna try to muddle through this a little bit and go through all the stuff. It was an interesting video, but of course it was like a Halloween episode, which they have done Halloween episodes before, especially in the original series at Cat Paul's. That was like a Halloween episode as well. So there you go, and that there. So, we can dive right into it right now. Oh, we got to skip hit skip button, get that going out of there. It was pretty interesting that they're in a shuttle flying around through rocks and all this good stuff. But of course, when it comes on, you see like stars and you hear like a beacon. So a ship's distress beacon's going on. Then all of a sudden, you see a shuttle pop up. Of course, their shuttles are different than from the original series, but they're going through the rock garden, all everything through there. And they said that they just detected a signal. Probably why that they took a shuttle out because that's pretty dense rock garden out there, as I would call it. Going through all those rocks and everything, your shuttle's a hell of a lot smaller than a big starship. So I like the new style of the new shuttle. It's pretty neat though. Like it's more roomier. You can put like a dozen people in there or so. So yeah, we had Spock in there. Then the guy plays Kirk and security chief lady there. I keep forgetting her name. Jan, Yeen, whatever. Yawn. Yeah. That's not. Oh man, that's not started yawning right now. Yeah. But then they discovered the ship. Now ship's been. She had 300 souls on board, and Starship's been missing for over 9 years. So they're talking back and forth and that, talking about bird of prey and that. You kind of wonder being stranded in a asteroid belt. That's what I was trying to find the words earlier. Asteroid belt. How many people beamed aboard that ship to try to steal stuff? So now they're getting out their survival supplies, and they only got two handheld flashlights. Kirk grabs his bag and pulls out another flashlight. Oh, there's a little toy right there that came out. That's for his nephew, like a little toy robot, almost like the Lost in Space robot. I did it. Yeah, the Lost in Space robot. Almost looked like that, you know. Salud, muchacho! Salud, doctores! Yeah, just like that. Just a little smaller though. Now they're getting all their supplies and everything in order. They're ready to get beamed aboard. Put their air mask on, which is pretty neat. Got a mask on. And got two little lights on the side, and that's supposed to give them oxygen. They beamed into engineering section. Got their flashlights running, and they're looking around and see what's going on in there. In the meantime, we have Carl. Hey, Carl, what's that? What's up? Happy Saturday. Hi. Happy Saturday. Oh, hi, Jim. Hey, today's Friday for us, but happy Saturday to you as well, Carl. Thank you very much for that. There you go. So now they're in engineering looking around, got their flashlights and flashing around. Kirk keeps hearing something. And Jan says, well, she don't hear no buzzing sounds from the engines or anything, no power surging or anything. You know, you've been powered down for over 9 years. You might not have a whole lot of juice left. You know. Maybe they should have had an engineer come over so they can figure out where to go to hit emergency power. But they find a beacon, a little red light flashing on and off, little red light. So whatever power they had for over 9 years, and they touch it, and engineering just kind of lights up a little bit. So now they're getting power through the engines and that. And the graphics come up showing all the damage and stuff that's on that ship. I don't see anybody else in chat there. Got 2 people watching. Thank you very much. Hit that thumbs up down there if you would, please. So, yeah, they got a lot of red stuff going on in engineering. They got life support on, but it's only good for 1 hour. So, you only got 1 hour life support. Damn. I mean, hardly got any power at all, but you need to really move around a little quicker to get to where you need to be. No shuttlecrafts at all, they said. No escape pods at all gone. Only thing there is just a ship. No bodies or anything of the crew at all. Even just going ahead a little bit in their sick bay, they had body bags out, but no bodies on it. So they're in crew quarters and got a bear there, and they're walking down the hallway now. You get power, you're supposed to head to the bridge, right? Head towards the bridge so you can find out what the hell happened. But they see people like in corridors and have the lights and everything hit them in that, and a person looked back at Jan and says, "I've been waiting for you." And she went down and made a left turn, and all of a sudden it was a dead end. Nothing there. And they all seen this person in the ship, but she had a gray face and everything. Ran down, made a left turn, and totally disappeared. Wow, that would scare the crap out of me a little bit, you know. Jeez.
Is he?
He's an asshole, sir.
I know that. What's his name?
That is his name, sir. Asshole. Major asshole.
And his cousin?
He's an asshole, too, sir. Gunner's mate, first class, Philip Asshole.
How many assholes we got on this ship, anyhow?
Yo!
I knew it. I'm surrounded by assholes.
Keep firing, assholes!
Alrighty then, so now we hit the intro from Strange New World Season 4, Episode 2. Going through the scary stuff there. Hey, it's a Halloween issue. Scary. Oh, come on. Freaking commercials again? Damn. Of course, I don't have the ad-free version, so check this out. Yep. Still got waiting on commercials to go through. But yeah, I mean, going through a ship that has hardly any power at all, you're kind of going through there. One of my light bulbs, you said, it's been dormant for the past 6 months, or you more decided to fire up. So we're a little bit more brighter now than what we were. How about that? But yeah, that would pretty much scare the shit out of me, walking around with flashlights and everything, trying to figure out what the hell happened. Yeah, but they're trying to find out what happened to the crew. So I would think when you get power established, you kind of head one way to the other and get to the bridge to find out if you can find out what's going on. But of course, engineering has all the records there, so you can access anything in engineering pretty much. All right, commercials. Anytime we can get through damn commercials here. So, okay, here we go. We're back. Spock, he's got his little tricorder going, trying to find out if he can sense the person that they've seen, and he said there's no life signs there at all. But the survivor vanished, as he says, but it's like, I mean, she had gray face and everything, you know, she's like dead. Probably the spirit of the person, right? You would think. transmit material of the person negative charge ions. And Kirk says, as a ghost? Oh, yeah, something like that. It's a Halloween episode. Happy Halloween, Star Trek people. So they got the old flashlights are rolling and walking down the hallways again. Hey, let's go to sick bay. What will cause the negative charged ions? Well, the way the ships have all the asteroids floating around, anything could happen. Yeah, anything could happen. And they get over here to sick bay, and you got these bars across the door, and they're welded to the frame like they didn't want anybody else to get in there. Never seen that before. Well, watched this thing twice, but why? I mean, well, why would you do that? I mean, you can lock the door on the inside so they can't break through. USS Griffin, huh? Stranded for 9 years in an asteroid belt. Now they're going to go ahead and try to get the bars off the door. I think Kirk starts hearing things. Yeah. He hears things. So he's kind of moving around towards the sound. He sees something, kind of a dim figure. And I hear a baby crying. I was checking the chat, make sure and see if anybody else is in chat. No one there. We got one person watching. Thank you very much for watching. Hit that thumbs up if you would, please. Yeah. Oh, then Jan taps the back of Kirk there and kind of scares the willies out of him a little bit. And of course, they got the bars off the door and everything, so they can go in into sick bay and find out what the hell happened to the crew. Remember, there was only 300 people on board that ship at that time. 300. So they finally walk in engineer. I don't know why I'm going to keep saying engineering. I did that, download some sick bay pictures. Maybe I should have put that up here instead of engineering. Yeah, they're in sick bay and there's a bunch of empty body bags. So there's no one there. They're totally alone. They asked Spock to get into the records to find out what happened to the crew. So he gave a kiss to her. Look at that. Yeah, never really seen Spock kiss anybody on Star Trek at all. That's a first. No, I mean, he kissed the other Vulcan lady. Body bags fell down off the sick bay bed. Yeah, they're in there watching them. They're like, hey, man, you're in my territory. I'm going to scare the crap out of you. No, he walks over and picks the body bag up and throws it back on the bio bed. Kirk and Jan is heading down a corridor. Got their flashlights are rolling like crazy. Which Kirk knew a couple of people from the USS Griffin. Then Kirk talks about Carol Marcus, about his son. That's what he had a little toy for his son. Yeah. Yeah, the reason that she didn't marry Kirk because she always thought that he would die out in space, and he kind of took the flashlight and moved around like, I wonder what gave her that impression. Because you're always investigating something that could kill you instantly, really, if you think about it. I thought they heard something and they put the flashlights and nothing there. I even do that around my house sometimes. If I hear something, if I have my hat light here, have my hat light, my little hat light right here, and turn it on, and I can see if there's anything there or not. Of course, a ghostly image, you're not going to see it. And they finally find a turbo lift. How about that? They found the turbo lift, and they'll get in there, and guess where they're going to go? Bridge. USS Griffin. Not boarded by any intruders at all. And of course, now Spock is talking to the computer. They're trying to find out who transported all the people off, and it's the lady there. She's the one that transported everybody off the ship. You imagine that? One person killing over 300 people and beam them all away? Wow. Everybody did the medical report and it was all good for duty, but something happened. Talk about the medical officer and the captain talking about the crew there a little bit. How radical and everything. And now they're looking up the people that was on the ship. 13 strangled. 287 were transported in open space while they're still alive. Had 15 stabbings, and I forget what the other one was. Spock's trying to get out of medical bay, but the door slams on his face. They're asking computer to open the doors, and computer's like, not answering Spock at all. He's trying to get his communicator to work, and I don't think it's getting out. So something in sick bay is taking over. And from there, it gets a little bit more gruesome after that. All of a sudden, he turns around and there's body bags. Body bags with people in it, and start to see like blood stains going, on the body bags itself. Oh yeah, like the blood is like bubbling and getting on the people, and that's kind of a little weird. Dr. Holligan and Harkin, the reliever of duty. Interesting. No transportation residue detected at all in sick bay, Spock says. So there you go. It's a spirit, man. It's all the spirits that was in that ship. They all died and everything and got transported out by one person out in space. And of course, their spirit's going to come back to the ship to haunt it. That's what they're doing pretty much. Just like if you died in your house and that, I'm sure you're going to be staying there. Now we got one body raising up, and the bag is coming apart a little bit. And it looks like it's a lady. Yeah, there's the bag coming open. Oh, Lady Vulcan. T'Pring. T'Pring's there. How is T'Pring there? She was never on the ship at all. Kind of getting a little weird here, ain't it? Yeah, getting a little weird. So hopefully I'm doing pretty good on this. Trying to go through this. Got the headset on, as you can see. You can actually see the headset because the other light came on. Well, hey, they finally made it to the bridge and discovered that somehow the shuttle that they came in is totally destroyed. What the heck destroyed the shuttle? No phasers fired, torpedoes launched, or anything? Shuttle completely 100% destroyed. Wow. What destroyed it? No one knows. It's a mystery. And a mystery gives me a bellyache. Yeah, okay.
Sir.
Yes. Oh, never have that damn thing down in front of me. How do I know you're not making faces at me under that thing?
President Scrooge.
Yes.
Yeah, making faces. There you go. That's what the bodies was doing in that ship. They was making faces at them with great faces and all that stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Now we got commercials going on for a few minutes. Hey, check this one out.
Combination.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yes.
That's amazing. I've got the same combination on my luggage.
Yeah, I changed my luggage to 54321. Too bad Toby ain't over here. You can tell us how his um going to Disneyland worked out.
When did we get to Disneyland?
Yeah, ding 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 ding. You know, I didn't send any links out to anybody at all. I figured, well, nobody wants to come up and see me anyhow, so I figured I didn't really have time to get links sent out. So, oh well. We're all by ourselves. Let's see how we do over here. By ourselves, see what's going to go on. I know I had 50 some views in the last video I made, so probably half the views this time around, but doing the best we can. Doing the best we can. Yeah. Now this kind of reminds me of being on NerdTube. I used to I did this stuff for about a year one time. I would listen to videos on my headset all day long and get on there with Zam at NerdTube over there and talk about the episodes and stuff like that. Now we're back in sick bay here, and T'Pring's kind of figure out. She's trying to figure out like why am I here, or why am I in a body bag? There's no reason for me to be in a body bag. No reason to be on USS Grissom because I wasn't assigned to that ship. So her and Spock's talking about what the hell's going on over there. Yeah. What's going on, man? Hey, hit that thumbs up, number one. Of course, gonna say that number one's gone. Now they ain't too sure what's going on, but of course they also talked about spirits and stuff like that earlier. Got some lights in there, flicking and flashing, green lights, blue lights, red lights. Just a little bit of flashing here and there. I mean, got less. You got a lot, really less power to run anything. You barely got stuff to run life support as it is. Now, Jan says they got 20 minutes of life support, and that's it. Got 20 minutes left, so your shuttle's been destroyed. All the shuttles on the ship is gone. All the escape pods are gone. So why couldn't you go down to engineering and try to get the engines to operate so you can try to get engines and try to get shields up so you can get the hell out of there? Jan's, man, there you go. Go to engineering, Jan. See you interrupt the engineering. Probably try to figure that out. And T'Pring broke up with Spock, so they're talking about that, why they broke up. Spock's been fooling around with the human ladies on the Enterprise there for a few seasons. Panic attacks and mating rituals and all kinds of stuff that Vulcans do. So it brought her back to her senses and that, and Now they're showing the bodies with blood over the place and on the through the body bags. And of course, Spock says whoever scanned his mind would brought her to life. So at least you got someone to talk to. But of course, things change down the road as well. Things be changing for the worse here in a few moments. Uh, yep. I'd like to thank everybody for being here. See if we can muddle through this a little bit. Jan's back down to engineering. I think she's trying to figure out if she can get power going. Trying to get engines up and running, and all of a sudden the system's blinking. Power coming, power going. You don't have enough power, Jan, to get those suckers going. If they had another source of power and everything to get going, you might be able to get the engines fired up. Then Jan sees her alter ego from the recordings. I hear sirens. They're going down the road. Oh no! Then there's that gray hand that's on her shoulder, and Jan touches that hand there. You'd think if you touch that and it's gray and it's cold, that you would know that there's something wrong there. Some kind of language was said, and they spun around and they look at each other like, "Oh my goodness." Jan's asking, "What happened to you?" And then she fades away. She goes, "What happens to me is going to happen to you." Wow. Engineering, we need more power. Captain, we don't have it. We don't have the power. You just have to use what we got. And it ain't a whole lot to do. You sapsucker. That was never said in there. I just put that in there for the heck of it. Hello, number one. Thank you for being here. Hit that thumbs up, please, if you would. We're trying to muddle through this a little bit here. Didn't watch the Strange New World season 4, episode 2 that much. So, of course, this ain't a good episode to watch while you're eating dinner or lunch or whatever, unless you like gory stuff. I know I don't. I mean, I'm surprised I sat and watched this. There was some crazy ass stuff. The other people that are doing reviews on this are saying that it's really, 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 really terrible because of the stuff that they've done here. But of course, other films and that done crazy stuff too, so that's probably why they're making it so damn gory. Kirk is yelling and says you can hear him. I think that's where he sees a hand in the communications station. Then he's going to be tearing. Yep, there's a hand right there. And of course, Kirk's going to turn around and tear that station up. Yep, to reach down in there to try to get that person out behind the comms area back there. Now we're back down in sick bay. Kirk. Spock is talking to his ex girlfriend, T'Pau, the teacher, T'Pring. Well, we'll get it right sooner or later. Kirk says that she don't care about surprises, and she goes, "Yeah, I don't like surprises at all." But guess what? I think there's going to be a surprise here, a Spock here in a few moments. So, just a matter of time. Man, she says she don't know why things went sour between those two, but something. Yeah, all of a sudden she grabs a phaser and shoots him. I told you things were going to go bad here in a few minutes. Yeah. Now we're back on the bridge. No, or back in engineering. Kind of hard to tell when it's dark. So that ghostly person there is talking to her, telling her stuff and everything. And Jan's trying to get power to the engine to have a power's just fluctuating so much. It's a fluctuation in the power systems. Here, I tell you, you got a lot of red down there. A lot of red stuff going on. Lawn. Yeah, I was right, lawn. You're not a ramen and not whatever and so forth. It's kind of hard to talk and hear at the same time. Yeah, if we flop on this thing, we probably won't do this anymore. But all of a sudden, all the crew came back. They're all gray faces and everything, surrounded Lon. You're one of us now. That lady says, and like, no, I'm not gray yet. I don't have a gray face. I got a pink face. Spock back in sick bay. He wakes up and he's on a bio bed. Why in the heck's he on a bio bed? Strapped down. And T'Pring is there talking to him. And he looks around like, why am I strapped down? Oh, she grabs a pair of scissors. Oh, what is she going to do with those scissors, everybody? Got to get any ideas? Got any ideas what she's going to do with those scissors? Uh-oh, she's taking those scissors, open them up, have it around his head, closing down. She takes and moves his head over. Oh, she's going to nip his pointed ears. Oh, shit. That would hurt like hell, wouldn't it? Spock screaming in pain. He got his ears nipped. Oh no. Getting ears nipped, is that worse than this?
No, 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 no. Please, please, please. No, 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 not that.
Yes, that.
Whoa! Oh! Whoa! Whoa! Sanders! Sir!
Yeah, I'll be covering up too. Yeah. Won't get zapped and everything. Well, let's go find that penny.
Sir?
What?
Are we being too literal?
No, you fool. We're following orders. We were told to comb the desert, so we're combing it.
Found anything yet? Nothing yet, sir. How about you? Not a thing, sir. What about you guys? We ain't found shit.
Yeah, Kerr. He always say that. He hasn't found shit. Yeah, we ain't found shit, he says. And all of a sudden, look, a penny. We found shit, he says. Yeah, they found a shitty penny on that planet. Oh my goodness. Yeah, a freaking penny. That's a waste, isn't it? I found a penny, man. Yeah, I found a penny. Yep. Oh man. All right, Jan's starting out already. Yeah. Now we're back, and now we're here. We are back again. Kirk's in communications, just destroying that whole damn system, trying to find that person that's behind the wall there. And all of a sudden, we have four people trying to beam board. Now, rescue party has arrived. Yep. Captain Pike's there. Number one's there. The helm officer's there. Of course, they're trying to get a hold of the ship, and they can't get a hold of anybody again. Oh, they beam over, and now they're going to be in problems. They're going to have issues and everything, just like the first crew there. Yeah. Man. I don't know why we keep going, but we do. Yep. There we go. Woo. Epsilon 5, yeah. She waited for him for a couple of days and he didn't show up, so Carol left him for her space station. Gonna do the Genesis wave, right? Genesis planet stuff, yeah. Things are starting to come together, huh? Then you hear a baby sound and everything crying. Oh man. Man, I didn't get to this fast enough. Might as well just leave this damn thing up. There's just go from there. But yeah. Your horror they Pike says that her thinks that she can beam all off the ship one person at a time. So they're gonna probably head to transporter room, I would imagine, to test that theory out. Oh, Sam's there too now. Sam's there with Kurt. Of course, Kirk dies a lot more later. Not. Oh, and in this episode, he gets pretty well screwed up, but then Jan gets in a turbo lift and says bridge, and all of a sudden the turbo lift stops at deck 17, and you see nothing but white curtains down the hallway. Deck 17. No, I want to go to the bridge. But they turn around and go to bridge again, and next thing you know, it's deck 17 again. It's like, come on. So she tries it a third time. All right, let's go to bridge this time, Turbo lift's going up and all that, and next thing you know, it stops. And guess what? Deck 17. It's deck 17 time. Yeah. So she gets out of the turbo tube and head down towards the white sheets that are flickering in lights and everything. Just to see what the heck's going on down there. Yeah, I'm going to leave this avatar up because all I'm doing is just yawning my butt off. I don't know why, but I guess must be tired for all the extra work I've been doing in the house all day. I didn't make any money today, but someday maybe somebody will start buying my stuff. And of course, they're hearing things. All the doors are going back and forth. There's a chair caught in a door. So she walks over and grabs the chair and knocks it out of the way, and the door opens up. Yep, get that chair out of the way, and she got the flashlight going and heading right into the room. Looks like quarters. Someone's quarters. Got blood stains on the wall. Kind of creepy setup. Got low power, dim lights. And all of a sudden, she looks over to a tablet, and the tablet's got things going on there, showing her what was going on with the people in the ship there, no doubt. Yeah. So she's just looking around at that, and she kneels down and looks up. That's the lady on the tablet there looking up, and she's talking to Jan there. He goes, "It ain't too late for you." So Jan gets mad and smashes the screen. And she backs up like, "Man, I gotta get the hell out of here." And she kneels down on the ground. I wouldn't be kneeling on the ground. I'd be getting the hell out of that damn room. Get the heck out of there. And all of a sudden, Pike and them shows up. And then they're talking about what's happening to the crew of the ship, everything else. Of course, they're going to be heading down towards the transporter room so they can test their theory about transporting one person at a time off the ship. Now we're back at sick bay here, and T'Pring is taking a pair of scissors, cutting Spock's shirt on the left side up because he's going to move his heart around because the Vulcan heart's in a different spot than a human's heart is. So Pike yells, and Spock says, "Captain, help me! I'm here! I'm here!" So they barge in there and stop what's going on. It gets weird after that on this section here. It's really, really, really weird. Yep. Got lights getting brighter and brighter in the background. Kind of a little weird. It kind of looks like they're back on a bridge here, though. Oh, you got Kirk and Sam on the bridge. They're talking about stuff. Talking about the little robot Sam found for Kirk's son there. Yeah. Oh, why I'm yawning so much? Must worked too much in his house all day. So they're hoping to get out of there safe and sound so they can talk about more stuff, family stuff. So they're hearing now. Sam's hearing stuff going on. Kirk's telling him that it's not there. It's not there. Let's go. Let's go. He says, "Yeah, Sam, it's not there. It's not real. Don't listen to it." Sam goes, "I hear something. I hear something." Kirk says, "It's not there. It's not there. Don't pay attention. We gotta get out of here now." And Sam agrees, so they start walking towards the turbo lift. Now the turbo lift won't open. Oh no! Damn freaking turbo lift. And Uhura says she's right back in transporter room, that she can transport one person at a time. So the helm officer, she gets on board on the transporter pad, and they beam her, and all of a sudden she's in pain and yelling and screaming all of a sudden. It's kind of crazy. All of a sudden it's like that she's trying to beam her person into the same person and causing a lot of pain. So they shut down the transporter room or transporter and keep her pattern in the buffer. They keep her alive. Erica. Gotta write that down someday. Yota, I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Well, somebody did it. Now we got Spock and them walking down the hallway. Spock and Pike and them. And all of a sudden, now they got a gray faced lady looking at them. Now it's getting now the captain is all for her and put Spock right back on the bio bed, strapping him down again. This things really get weird. Then he's telling number one that her blood and that could help him, but she said that her blood's been holding her back too long. Yeah, Una. So now they're trying to do some stuff to Spock there a little bit. Then number one falls to the ground. And Pike, he hitting the table, and he's like, "Really?" Really? Yeah. Now we're back on the bridge here with Kirk and Sam. Yep, you guys are never going to go up this ship. That turbo lift doors are shut. You guys are trapped on a bridge. That's what it looks like, and that's the way it's going to be, I guess. And all of a sudden, Sam's looking out at the front view screen. Yeah, the front view screens, I really like those a lot because you can almost see a complete wraparound of the universe on the outside. But of course, they got all that from AJ movies of Star Trek. Now the asteroids are hitting the glass and trying to break the glass. So Sam's like really close to the view screen. And he goes, "My brother, always a hero, but you can't save everyone. Got to make peace of that, Jim." Kirk says, "Sam, it's a ship. Don't pay attention to it." And all of a sudden, the rocks are still hitting the view screen, just cracking it more and more and more. Then all of a sudden, one one rock busts through, and Sam gets his backside caught into the view screen itself. Remember, that's open space now, and it's just sucking all this stuff out of him from the backside of his body. All the all the stuff inside your body just being pulled out into space. All of a sudden now all of a sudden Sam's body gets pulled out in space. He gone. And Kurt gets into another room because now the bridge is open in space. Space is cold, man, real cold. See Kevin. Hey Kevin, what's up? Yeah, Jan saying something's not right, not right at all. No kidding, something's not right. Kevin says, "Hi, Jim." Kevin says, got the hand waving. Yes, Kevin, you might be number one. He says, "How you doing, Jim?" "We're doing all right, I guess." And Kevin says, "Carl," well, hand waving. I haven't seen Carl just earlier. Now we got the gray lady face back. Jan is shooting a phaser at her. Phaser going right through her. They ain't stopping her at all. She's already dead, so you can't hurt a dead person, you know. Yeah, your hero is saying, pleading for her not to hurt her. Then the gray faced lady, as I call her, walks over and she's got like a big old knife. She's got a big old knife right there. But of course, Jan has the big knife. The security lady. Then the gray faced lady comes over and says, "Welcome home." She told you that she's going to be a part of that. She kept telling you about that. You didn't believe her, but she kept telling you. Now it's commercial time. Oh no, commercial? Oh my goodness. That means we get to play more of
Down immediately.
Shall I have Snotty beam you down, sir?
I don't know about that beaming stuff. Is it safe?
Oh, yes, sir. Snotty beamed me twice last night. It was wonderful.
All right, I'll take a shot at it. What the hell? It works on Star Trek.
Yeah, it works on Star Trek pretty damn well. Yeah. Hey Tim, what's up, Tim? Tim says, "Hail. Howdy. Welcome aboard, Tim." Tim says, "Kevin, hail." And Kevin says, "Hey Tim." There you go. Thank you for popping in. We got 3 people in chat now. Yeah, 3 and 3. 3 people on the top part there and 3 down here. I got this thing going because all I do is yawn. Yeah, just right there. We keep on yawning. I don't know why we're so damn tired. We messed around with boxes today, measuring stuff, listing stuff on eBay and Marketplace and that all day. Try and get stuff going. Try to get stuff sold. Make some of that gold press Latinum. Kevin says, "What do you mean Saturday?" Well, Carl's on a different part of the planet, so he, Carl is in the future. If you think about it. Tim says, "Kevin, hail, hail again." There you go. Kevin says, "Carl." And back to Strange New Worlds. One more comment. Wow, really, Carl? It's Saturday for you already. It's Friday for us, Carl. Carl is, he's in front. He's a future guy. There you go. Now, Jan and Kirk must got down in a turbo lift down to where Jan's at, and she's got that knife, and he ran to her and stabbed him right in the midsection. Right in the midsection here. Stabbed him all the way through. Man, that's gonna hurt like a son of a bitch. Now back down to sick bay. Pike says, "Man, I don't want to be a captain anymore. If all the greens around here, I can be a top chef." So he takes his knife and everything, and he starts slicing. He starts slicing his fingers. Starts slicing them all the way up to the nubs. That's gotta hurt like hell doing that crap. But he just cutting and cutting and cutting and cutting. He puts his hand up and he passes out. No, I would pass out too. You just lost your hand, you dumb ding dong. And now T'Pau is looking at Spock, and Spock's telling her to let everybody go and just take him, since she snipped off the tip of his ears. Man, imagine getting the tip of your ears chopped off a little bit. Whew, that's gotta hurt. It's like almost like being shot in the ear, huh? Like President Trump. Yeah. Yeah. That's crazy. And Tim says, "Where are you, Carl?" Carl's in the future. He's somewhere over there. So now Spock is talking in his own language. He's trying to wake himself up and to bring this. And all of a sudden, where he was having a gray face, now he's got a pink face again. And all of a sudden, they're right back still in sick bay. He's looking around. There's no bodies. There's still body bags around, but he's still like in a daze. Like, what's going on here? Welcome aboard, Matt. So he's just looking around and like, okay, no bodies anymore. Just body bags here and there. Now what? And we get down to where Jan stabbed Kirk, and he's dragging his body down the corridor. And she's just coming down with a big old sticker. It's like, damn. And he's trying to get away from her, and he said, "It's not you. It's not you at all." But he's trying to get away, and he's just bleeding like crazy. Yeah. And we got Tim here says, "Yes, they do that focus cat just the tip of the ears, so they know that they are fixed." Yeah,
that's feral cats.
Yep.
I mean, wild cats actually. They're so wild.
Yeah, but to do that to a Vulcan, that hurts.
Oh, that hurt.
So now Jan is talking to Kirk, and he's just bleeding like crazy, and he's just pleading with her, Then all of a sudden, music picks up a little bit. She grabs the old knife up, ready to go after him, and all of a sudden, Kirk gets beamed aboard. She gets beamed aboard as well, and she just sit there on the transporter pad holding that knife, shaking. And Kirk is like, "No, don't do this. No more. Don't do this." And she's like looking around like, "Oh." We're not on the ship anymore. We're on the Enterprise. And she drops the knife onto the transporter pad. She starts crying and walks, kind of running away a little bit. And now Kirk, he's got a belly full of blood and everything. This whole area is just nothing but blood. And he's going to be taking him to sick bay, so hopefully they can save him. And he's talking about Sam, and Sam's away on vacation. Then Yanni, she's there sitting there, standing there, disbelief that she did that to Kirk. And music getting a little louder here and there. Next thing you know, we're in a corridor, walking down the corridor. We go from one section of the ship to another. So you got Pike and Doctor talking about what's going on. Of course, Pike asks him if Kirk's going to survive, and Doctor says that he's got a good chance. USS Griffin, huh? Yeah. Yeah, they said that they said that that they was so convinced of being on the USS Griffin there or whatever. So Spock is getting new ears. They're soldering new ears on him. He's got the points back.
all they done is just put them back on there.
Well, it probably regenerated his ears and that, so the points come back, get all healed up again. I wish the hell that we had that technology. You just take there and you hit a light and things get better. That'd be nice.
Yeah, just regeneration is basically.
Yeah. Yeah. So not Dr. Chapel, but Nurse Chapel is talking to Spock about stuff that's going on, about triage and that she's seen a lot of stuff. And for her to be in a mess eating, which they did surgeries in that, almost like what Ash would do surgeries in a mess halls, places like that. So if you're in there eating and you remember what happened there, it's kind of hard to eat your food there. Yeah. Then Spock thanks Chapel for making the house call. She goes, "No problem." And now she's going to ask him a question. I'm watching a video here with the headset going on. So he says whatever probed his mind is why T'Pring showed up on the other ship that anchored him and brought him back. Logic was the key, because T'Pring told him there was no logic over there, and he knew there's logic, and that's why he did his own little summons thing to get him back into reality.
Right. That's the only way that he could actually escape.
Yeah. And Jan is talking to Pike, but
there is something going on that ship. Don't know what it is, but it's something is paranormal was going on.
Oh yeah, big time.
If you haven't seen it, go watch it.
Go. Just don't eat nothing while you're watching it.
That's right. Just don't eat anything.
I don't think unless you, as I said before, unless you like gory stuff. I don't like gory stuff that well.
Yeah, just be prepared.
Huh?
Just be prepared.
Yeah, be prepared, all right. Jan is still talking to Captain Pike, and Captain Pike is telling about his uncle's farming at. His cousin swore.
I know he was trying to call his brother there,
Yeah.
but didn't get no answer.
Yeah.
None of that. Spoiler alert.
Yep. Still scraping across the floor, whispering, "I know your true name." He was in a barn. He heard steel scraping, and someone said, "I know your true name," and he ran out of the barn like crazy. So that was hell. Me, I'd be pooping on the way out.
Oh, let's say I be made a new exit.
No doubt.
I would make sure there's a whole new exit there. I won't be coming back to that barn no more.
Yep. So now they're talking and sharing, playing glasses and having a drink, and music getting a little bit louder. And Carol and David Marcus is way out there. Of course, she's got her own space station now. So Lieutenant Uhura set up a frequency, and soon as she walks out, she'll be hitting a button. But she's giving Kirk a plate full of cookies. Hey, if you don't want those damn cookies, I'll take them. I got a gallon of milk upstairs.
Yeah.
USS Griffin.
Yeah.
And she goes, "If you don't want the cookies, I'll take it." And Kirk slams is like, "They're mine." Just kind of shook his head a little bit. But she asked him if he's all right, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm okay for now."
That's a lot to take in, especially
No, it is.
get stabbed by somebody that's part of the crew you're with.
Yeah.
And
Yodi. Yep.
And it's just there's just a lot going on there.
Oh, that's a lot of.
It's psychological warfare.
Yeah. And Kirk says thanks to Lieutenant Uhura. Then Kirk push a button, and all of a sudden you hear the transmission going, but nobody answers. Nobody answers the transmission at all.
Yeah.
Then the music picks up, and that's it. That's the end of the episode.
Well,
That's like when I try to call people and nobody answers.
I get that all the time.
But wait, there's more. Right now, Jan is looking out at the window at the US's Grissom or whatever it is, which is being towed by a tug, and she's looking out the window, and they take and focus on the ship that they was on. That the gray lady, she's looking back at her. Now that'd be creepy as heck.
Yeah.
That you have this person in a window, flashing lights and that in the background, looking back at you. That'd be creepy.
I'll be close the curtains and just walk away. You ain't coming.
You'd be closing the curtains, huh?
You won't be coming over here. Stay where you at.
Yeah, and that's the end of the episode, everybody. So hopefully we did pretty good. We try to do the best we can. I only watched it twice. Last Friday, I watched the damn thing 6 times, and I was actually getting ahead of the damn show. This year, I'm kind of waiting around and see what's going on. But yeah, that'd be creepy as hell. I mean, I haven't had anybody died in this house or anything, but of course we had a lot of pets that died in here, and yeah, and of course
I have had 2 people here. My brother and my sisters died.
Well,
my My brother and my aunts died here.
Yeah. Well, my mom's father died, and her mother died, and my mother swears up and down that they're both here. And Uncle Hyde, her brother, he was en route from South Carolina to Ohio one time and got hit by a semi, and thinks that he is here as well. And Dad says that his mom and dad's here. So we got about 5 people, and now I think we have a few more in here that I don't know about. But we did have a death in the family recently, and I have seen a few things that is kind of a little scary. I mean, I was outside the other night rolling up my truck windows, and I looked behind me and I thought I seen a small dog behind me, but it disappeared. Over by my barn, there's about 5 or 6 animals at that time. That it was a hillside, but when we dug up the other side for the house and that, all that dirt went over there. So there's 6 foot of earth that they can't crawl out of. But it's like, wow. So yeah, I got a few spirits in this house too. I'm sure my mother and father is here as well. I'm sure of it. Yeah, that was a creepy episode, and I didn't eat anything when I watched this episode.
That's what I'm getting.
Say what now?
You look at a screen here.
Yeah.
That's what I'm getting. It's coming.
Oh yeah, 149.99.
Yeah. It's like a blue Yeti. See?
Mm-hmm.
It's got the headset. It's got that and that.
Got the screen.
Yeah. You take it off of me.
I had an extra split screen as well, and it took about 4 years, but it finally sold. I only got $10 out of it, but
hello, Hakeem. How you doing?
hey, I just about to say that. Hakeem, what's up, Hakeem? Hello, Jim, Matt, and FKHC 20 20005. That's Tim down there. Welcome aboard there, Hakeem.
Yeah, that's what I got coming. It's supposed to be here Monday or Tuesday next week.
Yeah, and Hakeem agrees with you that a Blue Yeti is a great microphone.
What I'm using right now,
Yeah,
is
I think Larry's got one of those too, don't he?
Yeah, he does.
Mr.
Right
Movie.
That's what I'm using right now. But
okay.
I've had a problem with this thing. I don't know what's going on with it. Somebody tell me there's noise in it and everything else. And
I don't hear nothing. I hear you.
So they're hearing reverb and all that crap. And I'm not sure if it's on their end or it's mine.
Only thing I hear is Matt's voice. Hakeem, do you hear any background sounds from Matt? I don't.
I don't see any coming up on the microphone on the thing over here.
No. Now see my soundboard I got. It has a couple blue lights, but now and then if I go to my avatar, it'll flicker a little bit, but not much.
Yeah, I have to turn this thing completely back when I'm on that other stream.
Yeah.
And let me do something here.
And we got Lemon Pie. Howdy, Lemon Pie. What's up? Lemon Pie says, hi, Jim. Hi, Matt.
Hey, Lemon Pie.
There you go. And Hakeem says, hey, Lemon. There you go.
Yeah, see, right there is, I don't hear it. What they're doing is picking up everybody else. There's about 5 people there. It's picking them up. And they say they hear echo, but I don't hear it on my end.
I don't hear nothing. I hear you.
Yeah,
I think they're full of shit myself.
I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
Lemon Pie says the buzzing in the tablet was that Scotty would also be here. Well, Scotty's not here,
I don't know.
and I don't have any sounds in the background going off at all. Just I didn't have time to turn that up.
You know what that is, don't you?
Akeem, hey man, headset.
You know that right there knocks out 80% of the ambient noise.
There you go.
It don't have a microphone or electronics
Yeah.
in it or anything, but I used these about 2 hours this morning. All I could hear on the mower, I could hear the engine a little bit enough, and I could hear the blades when I engage them.
Yeah.
I could hear the blades running and any noise, if any strange noise that don't supposed to be there, you will hear that strange noise with one of these. But I don't hear those strange noises on that mower.
Yeah. And Lemon Pie says Kevin with a hand. Oh, I found let's see. Gorilla has a recording from Home Alone when that lady screams Kevin. I got something better than that. Unfortunately, I didn't have a chance to edit it today. But Tuesdays live, I hopefully they have it because I found something a little bit more better than what Gorilla's got. Oh yeah. And Lemon Pie says hi, Carl.
And I hope you're doing good, Lemon Pie.
And I got a few other editing stuff.
Everybody.
Yeah.
All 4 people that's watching.
Yep. That's good.
Yep.
As I said last week, I'm not good as Mikey sitting here talking about an episode that I'm sitting here watching it and trying to remember everything, repeat what they say best I can in order to tell you the show and add my little comments to it as well.
Right.
And a lot of people that did reviews on this is giving it a bad rating, like a 1 or 2 or whatever. And because it's so gory. That was the whole thing.
Here's the thing. Everybody has opinions.
Yes.
Okay? No matter what it is. All right.
There's Carl. I Lemon Pie, man.
Everybody has opinions, and don't matter who you are or whatever.
Yep.
All right. Every episode, there's gonna be people that likes it, and there's gonna be people that can't stand it.
Right.
Stand the episode.
Right.
We just have to, I like both. I like them both. The one was strange as crap. That last one was weird. Kind of off the rockers a little bit.
Strange.
But, it had a mystery to it. And a lot of question marks in that one too.
Yeah, but the one with the dinosaurs had a lot of questions as well. But that was a time travel episode as well.
Yeah.
First one.
See, the thing is with that particular episode, it opens up other things that which that is a classified subject actually. When they talked about it, he said, "Don't mention this to anybody because it's going it's a paradox, is really what it is."
Yeah.
If they didn't travel back, that it probably wouldn't be a 3rd planet. It probably wouldn't be a 4th planet, Mars, because them aliens are those aliens on the 5th planet look like arachnids from that other movie. What was that movie with the? I can't remember what to call the dang thing.
Yeah.
Starship Troopers.
Oh, okay. I didn't like Starship Troopers. I couldn't watch it because of those big bugs and everything and all that blood and shit.
What bugs look like. That's when they brought them up on screen.
Yeah.
That's what they look like, arachnids from that movie.
Okay.
And those bugs, the whole planet got wiped out.
Yeah. Yeah.
and the antimatter explosion.
And of course, a couple people that did do reviews on this said that they took gory parts from other movies out there to bring it into the Star Trek family.
All right, from the
That's
first
what they
film, my review of the first film of Star Trek's Strange New Worlds,
Episode 1.
episode 1 for season 4. That I'll give it 2 thumbs up, 8 out of 10.
Yeah.
All right. This episode was a little 9 out of 10 on the first one. This in here, I will say 7 out of 10 because it was strange. I still give it 2 thumbs up.
Yeah.
But it was strange. It had some strange stuff going on, unexplained things that you can't explain. How did this happen? Were they experimenting with some kind of temporal drive that backfired? Something went into the spiritual world or another dimension and brought them into on the ship. You just don't know. They never got into that to really explain what happened. It was just very vague on that part.
Yeah, I think they said that the power was very, very limited since the ship was lost for 9 years. They only had enough power for life support for 1 hour. So trying to open up records and that, but yet Spock opened some records in sickbay and found out what happened to the crew.
Mm-hmm.
But they never did explain exactly what happened to the ship or what started it. But of course, the lady said that the medical doctor was struggling trying to find out what was going on, and he did not have anything that he could pinpoint to find out what was going on with the whole crew.
Well,
yeah.
There, I don't know exactly, but here's what's strange. As soon as they got off that ship, it stopped.
Mm-hmm. Oh, would.
Okay. I'm wondering, makes me wonder if they were experimenting with some kind of some with the warp core.
Yeah.
Or some kind of phase technology.
Mm-hmm.
Or something that basically created a subspace field,
right?
That opened somewhere in a different dimensional field. It was affecting everybody, making them go crazy, affecting their minds.
Yeah,
and then they just started beaming people out in space, like what they did with a transporter, trying to beam that person into their cells.
Yeah, that was weird.
And I don't know if that was the actual person or was that a hallucination.
I have no idea. But they was trying to transport that exact person into the same body over and over again. It was kind of a little weird. I'd never seen that at all. I mean, especially when on the next TNG, I'm trying to say, when Barclay didn't like to go into the transporter and he's seen those worms in there all the time, which was part of the crew of that at that station at the time. That's what happened to them.
Right. All right. Yeah. What the grade that we give this particular episode, I will give it 8 out of 10. Still a thumbs 2 thumbs up.
Yeah.
I will give it that. They could have explained it a little better.
Yeah.
But that's the way it is. I'm not going to criticize something that
I don't blame you.
It's really bad,
Yeah.
But you got something. You do have, like I said, you do have people out there that's going to criticize it, no matter what it is.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, me. If you're going to grade it 1 through 10, I would give it a 5 because I don't like gory stuff at all that much. So, at first it was kind of hard to take. The second time watching it wasn't because I already know what was going to happen. So
Right.
it wasn't so bad. But the first time watching, it was like, damn.
So the average of this film is a thumb and a half average, and 5 out of with mine a little higher, it'd be like 6 out of 10.
Yeah,
So it'd be a thumb and a thumb and a half.
thumb and a half.
And that's what it would be. And
Don't cut your thumbs off. Don't cut your thumbs off like Pike did.
That's the way I do, thumb and a half.
Okay.
But I did give it 2 thumbs up. But when you gave it the score you did, it was a thumb and a half. So that kind of,
it was a thumb and a loose.
Yeah. If it was a thumb and 1 down, then it's half and half. That's what it is. Thumb up and 1 down.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a half score. So basically, it's a thumb. Well, both of us, it's a thumb, and about middle ways.
There you go.
So
and Hakeem says I had to download it, but I haven't seen it yet. Man, I
go watch it, and then it's just be prepared for strange. To be prepared for it.
Yeah, if you don't like gory shows, this ain't the one for you. But it's got some blood in it. Let me tell you.
Oh, it does. It really surprised me how much blood it does.
Especially in sick bay, when they see body bags, and all of a sudden bodies show up, and body bags are there, and blood is traveling up into the bodies of the deceased people.
It's just something out of Procticus or something like that.
Yeah.
Or something out of the Twilight Zone.
Yeah.
Or worse.
Yeah, and Kevin says, "Hey, lemon pie," and Kevin says, "Hey, Matt."
Hey, Kevin, how you doing?
And Kevin says, "Good to see you, lemon pie." There you go.
Now, if you haven't seen the film yet, seen the video yet, go watch it and make your own assumptions to it.
Oh yeah.
But, I don't know. What do you think about it? But everybody's going to be different from.
Oh yeah.
What we are.
Yeah. Well, it's just like when I started doing my fan films, people didn't like my fan films, or they didn't understand it. But down the road, they say, "Oh, things are getting better. It's more understanding and stuff like that." Because
you changed your format, you changed the way to do the videos, you changed the characters' development, you changed. You started making the characters sound more believable, and instead of what irritate is make one character say this character say the same thing this one said, that said that, just like a duplicate tape recorder, and it don't make sense.
Yeah,
and
it's
best to have the characters talking to one another like we are right now.
Yeah.
And it's carry a conversation conversation, and that's how a character development develops.
Right.
Is when you create a character in a series, it develops that individual and any other character that's in that story. That character's independent. You have to be independent of the original person, like whoever's doing the acting.
Right.
It can't repeat this one, and you can't repeat that one, and repeat this, and it's like a broken tape recorder, and you don't want to be a broken tape recorder. I mean, you just have to be creative with it. But you have come a long way. Your videos has got a whole lot better.
Yeah.
You got really actually pretty dang good on the editing, and
yeah, I got really picky on my editing. That's why.
We all do. I'm not the best editor in the world myself, but
Yeah. Hakeem says the first SS Troopers was awesome. I didn't like.
I
didn't
like
like
the first one. I like the first
Oh.
one.
Yeah.
I did like that one.
Did you?
It was. That's another one you want blood and whatever.
Yeah.
That you'll get it from that.
A lot of. That's why I don't like that one that well. I mean, I seen those bugs come over and cut a guy's head off. I'm like, ew.
I told one of my cousins and he looked like one of those bugs, and he got mad at me.
Yeah, Lemon Pie says, who's in the thumbnail? Is that Hakeem or Kevin? That was Kirk and Sam. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Lemon Pie says JK. Yep. Hakeem said, I would rather touch that thing.
I would never touch that thing. Yeah,
I would never touch that thing. Yeah. Oh, what, the hand part at that time in engineering? Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you got a gray hand there, and if it's warm or cold, I mean, if it's cold, it's going to be like, what the hell is this?
I would probably jump, and I'd probably jump the hole right through the warp core. Because I'd be finding my way out of there.
Yeah, Kevin says, that's what I thought, Lemon Pie. Kevin says, lol, 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 lol. Smiley face, and one more. Kevin says, I'm doing good, Matt. There you go.
Yeah, when I asked how you doing.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah, the movie star Larry should be heading down to California today. He's taking a flight down there. I asked him a few days ago to give me a call, but I guess he got too busy, so he can't call for a few minutes. Yeah, I told you, when they get a script like that, they don't know anybody. I said that at the beginning when he got that phone call. Oh, I'm getting a script. I'm going to be in a movie. Yeah, well.
See, the thing is, with a lot of those movies, if you're a part of one of them, you're not allowed to tell what movie. You ain't allowed to say anything about the script. You ain't allowed to read anything off the script.
Yeah.
You're really not allowed to really tell that much about it.
Right.
It's all hush hush.
Yep.
Even when Star Trek: The Next Generation was being filmed, even a lot of stuff about it was very secretive. Some things did get out. And they actually filmed half the season before they even started.
Yeah.
And a lot of, even Patrick Stewart thought that there wasn't going to be a second season.
Mm-hmm.
And, I know that it wasn't Gene Roddenberry. It was somebody else that he did not renew the lady that plays Beverly Crusher contract because they wanted to just replace her and get rid of her because he didn't like her. And Gene Roddenberry said, "No, you're gonna bring her back." And people started raising hell about it and petitions.
Yep.
So they had to bring her back. I didn't like Dr. Pulaski. I didn't like her.
I didn't like her either.
And they said, we don't want her. Didn't care about her. See, they kind of cut Wesley, put him in a position. Wait a minute. He's a young boy. Why is he on board a ship without his mom?
Yeah, exactly.
And, he was below that age. But he was an acting ensign. on the ship. But I just didn't really care that much about Dr. Pulaski at all. A lot of people did, but they were going to try to replace in one of the episodes they was going to get rid of Patrick Stewart, and that other captain, they're going to replace him with that captain. And man, they got when that season ended, and that cliffhanger with the board.
Yeah.
Oh, people got mad.
Yep.
And they got some dirty letters in the mail about it.
Right.
Don't replace Patrick Stewart.
Yeah. Patrick Stewart did damn good. Of course, he didn't unpack his clothes for one season because he thought that's going to be it. Only one season, that's it. 7 years later, he's still doing the same part and still continuing doing his part all the way up to the end there.
Yeah, and there've been rumors that he's retired.
Yes.
He ain't retired yet. Like Willie said, I ain't dead yet.
Yeah, he ain't dead yet.
Yeah.
I'm gonna show you a small clip here. This is Boone and Shepard talk. Commodore Boone's calling me. It's been a while since I heard that name. Look at that hairdo. It's been a while. It sure has. Maybe he's contacted me to thank me for cleaning up his quarters. That's pretty messy. I don't like a dirty quarters. I like a clean one. Very well. Uh-oh. Yeah, okay. Well, put Commodore Boone on the main screen, please. Thank you. What did you call Captain Shepard, how are you today? Commodore Boone, it's a pleasure. I'm doing fine today. How can I help you? Captain Shepard, you and I have something in common, especially a certain Vulcan ambassador. Really? Wow. Interesting. Yep. Yeah, that was interesting. You talk about repeating stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Boone and Shepard talks.
Yeah.
Yeah, any members would have access to all the demo stuff and everything I did on this stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got Akeem and Jeff B. I haven't seen Jeff B for the past 2 videos that we've done.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen
him. Yes, Captain, it is interesting. But I also have a friend on Vulcan on the High Command, and he has informed me that Jaffo has refused the Vulcan way and will not be going through the Commodore. Why is that? Well, Jaffo just don't want to do the Vulcan way anymore. He refused the Commodore, and I'm afraid he might be coming after you and I. Are you saying he's coming after you and I? Really? Might be. So he got bent out of shape?
That bad hairdo.
Well, one thing I can say is deal with it. Maybe he don't know if he's coming or going. Yep. It sure does sound like it, don't it? What do? We said a word that the Vulcan ambassador didn't like? Really? I can't help it he didn't like it. It's just a word. Don't need to get ticked off about it. Yep. It's really crazy. Thinking hard. Well, Captain, keep your eyes and ears open, because you never know who's watching you. Well, I said it before. Jaffo don't know if he's coming or going. Oh. Right, but I'd still say, watch your back, because you never know who's going to be coming up behind you. You never know who's watching you. You just don't know what's going on out there. So keep your eyes and ears, everything open, and just watch your back. Really? What do we do now? Anyway, Captain, you and I need to pull our resources together and find out what Jaffo's up to. Yep, you're right. Maybe he fell on his head again. Captain, it was great talking to you. Thank you for cleaning my quarters. It looks great. Also, like I keep saying, keep your eyes peeled, watch your back, and be aware of your surroundings. Aye, Commodore Boone. Take care of yourself and watch your back. You never know who's watching you. Yeah, just like you said. Captain Duke Shepard, commanding USS JOS, out. Commodore Boone, out. There they go. Yeah, there was a little bit of repeat in that, a little bit here and there, but not too often. But of course, there's a couple of funny stuff in that episode a little bit. So, you know, the words coming and going. Oh, I wonder where I got that from. Or fell on his head again. You don't know anything about that, do you?
You bubble-headed booby.
You bubble-headed booby.
You know who said that, don't you?
Yeah, Dr. Smith of Lost in Space.
Yeah.
And Hakeem liked it. That was cool. I like that one.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. All you gotta do is just go down to, as I call, the archives, and just look for Boone and Shepard Talks. It's out there. Also, since you're a member, you will see the demos that I have down in the members only area. There's all kinds of stuff on that there. I mean, we kept changing back and forth, music, all kinds of stuff. So hopefully everybody enjoys all that down there in the members area. I try to have a members only live in that, and I screwed both of them up.
See, I wouldn't have been able. The only thing I would have been able to do on that, the members only live.
Yeah.
I don't think I've been able to do to get on StreamYard, not be able to watch it.
Well, I can go on StreamYard and do a members only, but you have to be a member to watch it.
Right.
And every time I tried to do that, I kept screwing them up. I said, the heck with it. But of course, I did one episode with Sci-Fi Nation as him being his Vulcan, and I was the guy from the Mirror Universe. That's about 6 minutes long. There's probably pieces and parts about that down in the members area too.
Right.
There's, I mean, anytime I made a part, I made a demo. I mean, with me, with Shepard and Boone talking back and forth. You know, that was a long ass day and everything, but I do know we got to finish up the series of season 2, but I haven't got around to it and everything. And today has been a busy day for me. I don't know why, but all of a sudden I got busy doing stuff and kind of felt pretty good moving stuff around instead of moping around all day long.
Yeah, I ain't felt good today.
Yeah. Yep.
I need a
Scotty. Hello, Scotty says. You want me to beam you aboard, Scotty? I can send you a link. I've been sending links out, and
don't turn him inside outers whenever you beam him.
Everybody's been busy. And Hakeem says, "Kapla, Scotty, kapla." You know, kapla. Yeah. Always like Scotty to beam aboard now and then. I've been sending everybody links in that. This is the first time I haven't sent anybody a link there. Even my own chat room down there. I just ran out of time today, and I said, "Well, oh well." Of course, when I don't send links out, then everyone else pops in. And of course, Matt has access 24/7, so of course I told him.
Here.
Yeah, I told him earlier I was going to go ahead and do a thing, so he knew.
Yeah, I knew that you. I know. I got the notification that you were going live.
Yeah. Well, as soon as I got done talking to you, I try to go live a little bit earlier if I can. So, Scotty, if you got a few minutes, I just sent you a link over on Twitter, on the Twitter twat area of yours.
Water.
I'm going to go ahead and put transporter in standby in case you decide to beam aboard. So if Scotty's going to beam aboard.
Down immediately.
Shall I have Snotty beam you down, sir?
I don't know about that beaming stuff. Is it safe?
Oh, yes, sir. Snotty beamed me twice last night. It was wonderful.
All right, I'll take a shot at it. What the hell? It works on Star Trek.
Yep, always works on Star Trek. Yeah, and it was a big surprise. I just learned about an hour ago that anti-riveted Jill over there, I got a 30-day free membership over there again. Now and then, I'll get free stuff now and then. I don't have to pay for all this stuff. But, yeah, it's been a while since I got a free membership over there. And I popped it open and looked over there, and I'm like, oh, okay. That was it. So I guess they had someone over there handing out memberships today over there at the Jill place.
Right.
Yeah, just like when
I don't know nobody over. I don't know Jill. I don't know none of them.
Well, if you had the free membership, you can learn. You just go over there and
transporter room standby.
See what's going on. Yeah, welcome aboard, Scotty. What's up?
I'm well. Thank you for having me aboard.
Oh, you're welcome here anytime. That's why I keep sending you links all the time. Anytime I don't send you a link, you pop in.
Yeah, that sounds like me.
Damn.
That sounds like me.
So what's up?
What is up? I tried to get tickets for Spider-Man.
You had to turn your mic up a little bit. And see where your settings are at. For some odd reason, got some weird stuff going on. You're way down.
I tried to get tickets for Spider-Man.
I got you set at 75%.
And
I can hear you.
It's sold out everywhere.
Oh yeah. Hakeem says on my other account I get so many of those gift memberships. Yeah. I wonder what Jill and Scotty thought when I got a free membership today.
We celebrated it.
Did you?
Yeah.
You mean you couldn't send me a message through X and say you got a free membership?
Well, you found out, didn't you?
I found out in my Gmail. I was looking through my Gmail and it says you got a free membership. I'm like, oh yeah, from who? Jill. Lol. So
who made those memberships?
I wasn't over there today. I I do get the notification that Jill's on, but I don't go over there anymore. I was busy doing stuff today in my house and that.
Okay.
And about probably 15, 20 minutes before I went on, after I got done talking to Matt, and I checked my email real quick, and I got a free membership at the Jill place. So I have
Well,
no
good
idea
for
who sent that
you.
out.
I have to fucking pay.
It's only 99 cents over there, right? I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, mine's 99 cents now because YouTube says, hey, but rough times and that, we need to change your prices. I'm like, all right. So I went through and put everything down below, low as I can go. So even you can rejoin back over here for 99 cents a month.
Yeah, but I don't like your content.
You don't?
No.
Security.
Security.
I'll remount the airlock.
Everyone, don't forget to like and subscribe, share, tell your mom.
Yeah, that was good. Security.
I'll remount the airlock.
Damn. You're going to get in trouble.
Story of my life.
Yeah.
My luck, the thing, airlock say malfunction. You can't eject it out in space.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm saying.
Oh, I saw the best movie.
Did you?
Yes. It's
what
from
movie was
1974.
Oh yeah.
It's called The Conversation.
Wow.
It is directed by Francis Ford Coppola. It is starring Gene Hackman. And it is one of the best tense, paranoid thrillers I have ever seen in all of my years of watching movies.
Oh, yep. So tell me, Scotty, what's wrong with my membership content?
What's wrong with it? Well,
you said
nothing.
that you didn't like it.
Yeah, but do you have members?
Well, when I first started, I had members. I thought you was a member there at one time.
No, I'm not going to pay for this. Yeah.
At that time,
I think someone gifted me.
No, I don't think it was. You bought a membership for $1. It was $1.99 because I know that you can play. And he goes, "Well, Joel's is 99 cents."
Yes.
Because you had a membership, Sci-Fi Nation had a membership, and I keep forgetting the other guy's name, but I had three of you guys for at least a month. The only one that hung around for a few months longer was Sci-Fi Nation. After he decided to cut it off as well because he didn't have the bucks to back him up anymore. But I have two members now. Last week we had Hakeem, and Hakeem gave a 1 month membership to Jeff B.
Mm-hmm.
Now I haven't seen Jeff B in the past two lives, so I don't know what happened to him. But there is a lot of stuff down there.
Well, okay.
I'm just curious.
Well, I don't think I've ever actually paid for a membership at your channel.
Well, you did for 1 month.
I think that was a gift.
No one gave a gift back then. I don't know. No big deal. If it was a gift, it would have showed up as a gift. But I know last time Hakeem bought one, and all of a sudden Jeff B got one. Like, how the heck did Jeff B get one?
Well, you're a talented fellow.
Oh, I'm talented now.
Well, you do the Starship stuff.
Yeah.
So there are people who like your Starship stuff.
Yeah. Well, we haven't made anything for a long time because all the actors decided the be feet down the road. I talked to a couple of them, and they said they was extremely busy, and that was about it.
That's too bad.
Yeah, so we quit making stuff, but I was starting to dip into it last winter until I fell down and dislocated my right shoulder. That kind of threw me down a little bit. Then late April of this year, my knee decided to go out. Then I lost all my accounts because I told everybody I have to go through a knee operation, and they go knee operation. I'll hire someone else. Click. I'm like, gee, thanks a lot.
Yeah.
Loyalty, not there anymore.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah. I don't know. I don't know what to say.
Yeah. I don't know either. Mere Boone redo at the end, altered end, final. Well, we had to check that out and see what the heck we did.
Who asked you, Vulcan? Who asked you?
Look at that mean guy.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
Are you fracking kidding me?
Yeah.
Are you fracking kidding me?
Yeah.
Oh, crap.
No, frack, not crap.
The blue transparent beam did not work on that fracking Vulcan at all. His brain chemistry is different than what a human's is. Didn't think about that. Frack! Frack, frack, frackerty, frack, frack. He's gonna tell everybody over there what happened to him. Frack. Yeah. Frack. Oh, the fracking. Yeah. Try to do something and you get hung.
Yeah, get hung, all right. Get strung by your balls, right?
Feldercarb. Bunch of Feldercarb. Now what am I going to do? Well, guess I'll have to get a hold of my scientists and see what we can do to patch this fracking mess up. Frack. Guess I won't be the Commodore.
Yeah, guess you won't be the Commodore. So, what did you think about that there, Scotty?
Well, I was distracted because it looked like you had buttons or badges on both of your nipples. So the entire time I was looking at your nipples.
Bar fight, Jim? No. That is the actual shirt from the Mirror Universe.
All right.
Yeah, it's got the medals and stuff and that stuff on it.
I was just like, "There's a nipple. There's a nipple. Look at
there's
those.
a nipple. Okay, nipple person, huh?
I'm a nipple guy.
All right, I got to go. I'll catch y'all later.
Yeah,
all right, Matt,
I gotta
take
go.
Care.
Right.
I gotta go too.
You want me to beam you out?
Yes, please.
All right. Well, thanks for coming up.
Thanks
You
for having
requested
me.
a beam out. Granted. Stand by. Energizing now.
Wow. I was going to ask Scotty, what does he like better? Does he like women nipples or guy nipples better? Oh man, oh man, oh man. What do you think about that?
Amen. Hallelujah. And boom shakalaka.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, Matt probably left because of the nipples. I don't know. He just had to go. Hakeem says, "See you, Matt and Scotty." Hakeem says, "Don't cross the beams." Yeah, don't cross the beams. You got that right. Oh man, yeah. There's another video I was going to show you. Me and Sci-Fi Nation, we did Mirror Universe, which I showed you the one part of it. At yeah, I was trying to find it between me and him talking back and forth and that, and all the good stuff going on in there. But Boone and Shepard talking, man, that took some time to get that done. Let's see, that might be it right there, or whatever. Yeah. Vulcan, Commodore Stall, working. Boone talks with bloopers. Mir Boone, Vulcan, final block. That might be it right there. Let's check this out. Before we get into that, look at that guy. Look at that face. Man, look at that face. He's pissed. Hakeem says, "You will create Maddie." Maddie? You will create Maddie? What do you mean by that? You will create Maddie. Well, I created with Matt, maybe? I don't know. Watch this.
Admiral Shepard, is that you?
It is not.
It's hard to see. Your transmission is very fuzzy. I told that damn engineer to fix this damn...
Why you listen to this, if you look on there, what Scotty was calling by nipples and that, you got the planet Earth with a knife going through it, and you got another one on the other side is like a award or something like that, or a badge or whatever. Like on both nipples, I think that's what he's talking about. Then you got the braids on top there and everything. It's pretty funny when you go mow lawns for a living and you wear a short sleeve shirt all day. You got your arms with farmer's tan and the other part all nice and white. I guess I should have got some cream or something and cream those up so they wouldn't be so darn bad. But keep listening to the background music and see if you can identify it. It's from another famous sci-fi TV series. I can give you one little hint, but think about what you hear and see if you can figure out what show it came from.
Monitor! What is wrong with that engineer? When I get a chance, I'm going to get his agonizer and put him in the booth!
Oh, no, not that.
That sounds most uncomfortable. However, I am not Admiral Shepard.
What's your name again?
My name is Sakir.
Sakir.
What's your name again?
I just said, sir. You do have a short form
This was edited.
What species are
later
you?
down the road.
I'm a Vulcan.
Oh, great. I got a frackin' Vulcan. I hate Vulcans! I hate them!
Damn.
Because they destroyed my plans to take over the other universe. I was gonna be the Commodore! But unfortunately, I got defeated.
That is most unfortunate that you dislike Vulcans the way that you do. Obviously, sir, your plans were not very well thought out, since you did not take over my universe.
Also, if you listen to the music, everything came out right on top of each other. Where he's yelling and the music, it came out beautifully through the whole damn thing. It was great, great editing.
I want Admiral Shepard. Admiral Shepard has seen the communiques from Bullshank. I have their offices bugged. I have a long-range transmission from one universe to the next, so I know what's going on over there!
That would explain a great many things, sir, since you have our communications bugged.
I want to destroy Boone. I want him to croak, die, be done with it.
Damn.
The odds of you destroying Commodore Boone are highly improbable, sir.
That's why I shaved my beard, to make it look like his.
No, sir, you did not. And to quote a human saying, that's what you get for thinking, sir.
But if anybody else is available, I guess I'll take him. But, dang! Frack. What am I gonna do? I thought I had Admiral Shepard in my trap beam. But I guess not. Well... Vulcan, maybe I shouldn't do this. Maybe I shouldn't send you back. Because I know the information you learn here, you will tell them what's going on. So we developed something that I'm going to take as there's going to be a blue beam over your head in a few seconds. And it's going to erase your memory of this event. There.
You may try.
According to the readouts, it worked.
Fascinating.
Beaming you back to where you belong. Never come back here again, Vulcan!
Fascinating.
Got rid of him, huh?
Vulcan? Who asked you?
Ah.
Oh no.
This does have to alter the...
Are you fracking kidding me? Are you fracking kidding me? Oh, crap. The blue transparent beam did not work on that fracking Vulcan at all. His brain chemistry is different than what a human's is. Didn't think about that. Frack! Frackity frack. He's gonna tell everybody over there what happened to him. Frack! Yeah. Frack! Oh, the fracking. Try to do something and you get hung. Filter card. Bunch of filter card. Now what am I going to do? Well, guess I'll have to get a hold of my scientists and see what we can do to patch this fracking mess up. Frack! Guess I won't be the Commodore.
Yep, guess you won't be the Commodore, but can anybody guess the background music? Yeah. If you're a real sci-fi buff, you would know the background music, what sci-fi TV series it came from. Kevin says, "Hey, Scotty." Scotty left a long time ago. Scotty was talking about my nipples, and he decided to leave, and Matt left as well. So I guess that they didn't like the nipple talk there, but I guess you have to go back and watch where before Scotty got beamed out. It's almost as bad as this. Yeah, go down those roads, you really be screwed up, wouldn't you? Oh, Kevin says that he's all ready for the weekend, like always. Well, goody goody. He's all set for the weekend. Hey, Kevin, how come you didn't start at 10 o'clock this morning making comments? You'd be number one all morning and afternoon, no problem. Yeah. But yeah, that mirror Boone does have the altered ending on it. Uh, there's things I want to do, but I just never got around to it. Like I was talking about a couple weeks ago about, well, I should say last Tuesday about my depression that I've been having. Today, the depression was kind of lifted. Had to get a few things done, and man, talk about getting stuff on time being done, so I can get up here and see what's going on in here and do the review on Strange New Worlds and all that. Try to muddle through that. Kevin says, "Sorry, I forgot. I was busy." Oh, see, you was busy as well. That's all right. No big deal. I was just asking because normally you start early in the morning and come back here and there and stuff like that. So there you go. It was no big deal. I was just asking. I was just asking silly questions. Yeah, I was playing around with Stream Elements today, and I don't know if I got the. I haven't seen anything flare up or anything, so I have no idea if that damn thing's working or not. I asked for 3 years for people to help me on it, and no one seemed that wants to help out any. So, oh well. I guess we ain't going to worry about Stream Elements at all. Kind of sad when he asks for help and you never get it, but oh well. That's a topic for another story, I guess. Kevin says my sister said that she just cleaned her backyard and she also cleaned the swimming pool ready for tomorrow. There you go. Well, when you jump in a swimming pool, don't pee in there because if she finds out you pee in it, she's gonna slap your balls around. Oh, that's a hell of a thing to say, ain't it? You sucker! I spent all afternoon cleaning that, and you pissed and you put a brown log in there. Slump! Ow, my balls! Damn, that'd be a ball thing. Kevin says, don't worry, Jim. I'm not worried at all. Not worried at all. So yeah. Yep. Yeah, there was another part to that video I showed you. Supposed to be talk between Vulcan and Captain Mark. Oh, something screwed up there. Captain Mark Roth Boone, no. Vulcan the Mark. Lip Smacker. Incoming call. Nope. Nope. No. 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 Indian Mirror. Somewhere I have. Sometimes, it's just like Vance Major that's over there at No Budget Productions. You make all these videos and things just sometimes don't come out right. So I don't know where it went to. But let's see. Let's punch up Mark and see if that comes up. So I hope everybody's ready for the weekend. I know Kevin is. He's all set, gonna go swimming, and hopefully ain't gonna pee in the pool there. Damn, that'd be pretty bad. And he says, "Don't worry, Jim. I ain't worried." Uh, Captain Mark Boone Shepherd talks. Anytime you try to find something, you never find it. Captain Mark finger repair. Oh well, it was sometimes you find it, sometimes you don't. That's all depends. Oh, I see what happened last time. Hit the space bar. Punch up Vulcan, Vulcan. Vulcan. Vulcan to Mark. But his background's not changed, so I can't show that. This might be. Let's check this out.
Security Captain Mark. Imperative I speak to you or another member of Starfleet Command immediately. Something intriguing has happened.
Yep, but that's not the one I'm looking for. Oh well. Sometimes it takes a while to find stuff, I guess. I had a busy weekend, but once it's all done, I'll be happy, Hakeem says. There you go. Be all happy and say, hey, I got that crap done and I'm ready to rock and roll again, right? There you go. Yep. What is going on here? Oh. I know one time that video was requested and it took me an hour one time to find it. I forget. I forget what the hell I had to hit there to get the damn thing to figure out which one I needed. Because I know it had Jay on there. Then it goes to Captain Mark, and they're talking back and forth for a few minutes. But they never ever did finish that scene because I think that Jay was supposed to continue, but he got busy and didn't have much time to do anything else, and that pretty much stopped it right there. So it'd be nice to get that going, finish that little clip up, and all that be done. But I can't seem to find it. So to be a captain or not a captain, there you go. The first videos I did and everything. It's kind of a little crazy stuff there. Someday we'll find it, and I'll write down what the heck it is, and I can go from there. Because I punch up captain, nothing there. Punch up Mark, nothing there. Let's punch up J and see if it might be under there. Oh, it might be it. Let's see. Let's check this out.
First Officer's Log Supplement. Well, the Ferengi finally got a ship repaired after having a loaner ship.
Well, that's not it.
Which is fine. I'm glad he was able to get that thruster pack installed. It's a shame about all the other systems that need repairing. I do have some thoughts on that as well. As far as that goes, there's been mention of a secret Starfleet mission. And if Starfleet were to employ the Ferengi to do that, it would be in Starfleet's best interest to make sure the Ferengi ship was up to par. Because we wouldn't want him getting stranded in hostile territories. That being said, he may be able to either afford a new ship or stick with the one he has, especially if he's okay with the upgrade Starfleet would provide for him for going on such a mission. It would also give Starfleet engineers a chance to go over some of that wacky wiring, I believe it was called. Nonetheless, I'm glad he got the first pack. Glad Admiral Shepard stepped in. And also I hope Starfleet is wise enough to utilize this friend for future top secret missions. Not only would it benefit Starfleet, but we could also find out a lot about this friend. Maybe.
Oh man, he got beamed.
As far as that goes, cut.
Oh, these are bloopers. Oh, you're being treated to bloopers now. Wow.
There's a blooper for you.
Yep. I'm still looking for something here, so hang in there for a minute. Oh boy. Yeah, I did find Spock's quarters one time, and I put him right in there. Looked damn good. I can't find what I'm looking for. When I'm looking for something, then I can't find it. But then when I'm not looking for it, I'll find it. So you know how that is. It's like never-ending story when you're trying to find something that it's not there. It's there, just got to kick in the keywords to find it. Like I said, we did about like 24 to 50 episodes, parts and pieces and stuff like that. So it's kind of hard to find stuff now and then when you're trying to find it. Yeah, it sure does. It happens to the best of us all the time. So yeah, it was pretty neat because you had Jay and Captain Mark talking back and forth. But like I said, it never got finished at all. Everybody got busy, and that was about it. Almost like this. Lib smacker. Yeah, one of these days I'll find it. Hakeem says his acting is perfect for his role. Yeah, I told him that. He asked me one time if I was going to keep on doing this stuff, and I said, "Hey, you got a story? Put your ears on, put your shirt on, and just go ahead and make something up and send it to me, and I'll act off of that there, and send it back and forth." That's what I do, everybody. If I think of a story, I sit in front of the camera, I do the thing. Yeah, excuse me. Whew, man, that damn Coca-Cola really comes out. when I got a story I want to tell, I just go ahead and punch up what I'm doing, send it out, and hope the heck that they watch it and they respond to that and go back and forth. That's what we did that for about 2 years. Man. Hakeem says that happens to the best of us. Yeah, it sure does. So I was trying to find something there so we all can watch together, but sometimes you can't find what the heck that you're looking for. because I ran through the whole spectrum and everything. And it's like I know it's in there, but I just can't find it. I think last time I just ran through the whole thing until I found it. I'm like, oh, okay. But yeah, I mean, I put actors' names on this stuff, and you think that you can find it right away? No, it's always hidden somewhere. And someone says all the stuff you did, and you can't make it where you can find stuff. Well, like I said, I put the actors' names on it, but it's hard to find stuff now and then. I bet you if you go down in the members area, you probably find it. It's probably all. I mean, I put a lot of stuff down there in the members. When I had members, what was that about a couple years ago? I started to put a lot of stuff in there. When I did a demo, I made two of them, one for the members and one for the actors. And that way, whoever was down in the members down there could see what was going on. Like I said, you're the first ones that sees everything that happens before anybody else. But sometimes it's kind of a little hard and people just don't get it. They're like, how the hell is it so damn hard that you can't find stuff? It's like Boone and Shepherd Talks. There's a lot of stuff right there I just found. Boone Returns, Mirror Universe, Final, Boone Returns, Scene 3. So, all kinds of stuff. Boone, Shepherd, Mirror Talks, Final, Boone. Yeah, Commodore Boone came from No Budget Productions. Vance Major made that one up. And when he retired, he decided to let me go ahead and to continue to use the name. And I first didn't like the USS Ajax that well, but we just went ahead because at the time that's the only ship I had at that time, and thought, well, just go ahead and use it. That ship just kind of grows on you a little bit, so it is go ahead. So yeah, we do got 4 ships, but you see 3 ships in a row, but haven't got the 4th ship in there. Don't know how to put the 4th. Well, I'd probably figure out how to put the 4th ship, or try to put it in the background or something that would follow all 3 of those ships. But like I said, I had a lot of plans to do stuff like that, but then I fell down and dislocated my shoulder, and that just stung so damn bad. It just took all the stuff away from me to do what I want to do. As Scotty would say, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I'm still looking through all this stuff here. It'll take a little time. Go through the whole thing. But there was one part where Jay and Mark was talking, and who knows where it's at. So I hope everybody had a good time over here tonight. Captain Mark, Commodore Boone. I mean, like I said, I put everybody's name on stuff. You think it'd be easy to find stuff. Yeah. Valentine's Day videos. You know, I got a copyright on the music. That the music I got is non-copyright, and they still put a copyright claim on it. You imagine that? Yeah. Well, here's a video you guys haven't seen yet.
Hello, everybody. Guess what I got? I got a new captain shirt. Engineering. Captain Stripes. What do you think? Which character do you think is going to get this captain shirt? Well, he's an engineer, and he's been on the USS Ajax for a long time. And he got transferred to the USS JOS, and he goes over to the USS Critex now and then, and he does update repairs on the USS Revenge as well. So, wonder what engineer is going to get this shirt, and what season are we going to give it on him to? Nice shirt. Yep, Captain. Nice seeing this. I had to have it. Didn't cost a whole lot, but it's a little tight.
Gotta lose a little fat weight. But other than that, it's a nice shirt. Stay tuned to Commodore Productions. You never know what you're going to see around here. Take care, everybody. We'll see you down the stream. Bye-bye.
Yep. Paid a lot less money for that shirt than I paid for my other shirts. So, yeah, that kind of ruined the search, but hey, it's something you haven't seen yet. That might be in the members section. I'm not too sure. Why is it so hard to find videos on this damn thing? Let's see, we was about a quarter way down. Yeah, about right in there. Boy. Now maybe Tuesday I'll find it and bring it up. Go from there. Captain James personal log and bloopers. Captain Boone and Green City. Yeah, I used to be pretty active in that stuff. Not anymore. Kind of ticked me off when all the actors left. But most of them said they was busy, and a couple of them said they don't want to do it anymore. So that's pretty much it. I kind of killed it right there. So yeah, I did damn good for 2 years. Did damn good, but like I said, back in January, I'm like, I got to get back in this stuff here because I miss doing it. But then when February came and did the plop and dislocated the shoulders, I keep mentioning over and over again, that kind of killed it right there. That kind of killed it. Commander Sella Commodore Boone breach. I wonder if that's it. Let's check it out. That might not be it.
Yes, Captain. As for the report, I was taken into the mirror universe by Mirror Boone. He's been trying to gather information on Starfleet so he could overthrow or inject into our command structure a means of taking over. I'm not sure what this means for Starfleet as a whole, other than he has a vendetta and he is intent on making sure he proceeds with it. It is also worth noting that he used some type of blue beam, or attempted to use, I should say, because he tried to erase my memory of being there. If memory serves, there was something to that effect in a prior incident with this. With that, Captain, I need not remind you of the security precautions we need to put in place to make sure this doesn't get into the wrong hands. Secure out.
Look at that ears. Look at those ears pop up. Yeah, I didn't punch up Commander. Well, that's one part. Where in the hell is there? I mean, there should have been one that put all scenes together. Then I might still have to do that yet. I ain't too sure yet. So that shows you a little bit of history of what we was doing and what still needs to be done. Commander, huh? Commander Solid, Breach 2. That's a bloopers. Commander Start. Okay. Commander. Because it's supposed to have him beaming back to that point. Then he tells the captain he needs to talk to him. Then you see Mark talking. I know I got it. I just got to find it. So there you go. Yeah, as anybody has any kind of show ideas, let me know. I mean, you could write a script out and say, hey, I got a script here. You can send it to me. If you're on Facebook, you can send me a script and it'll give us something to go by. If you want to have some kind of show or something where or you have an idea and you have it written down, then we could act on it and see, make it come together. We would have you as the director directing us what to do. That'd be something, wouldn't it? That'd be ideal right there. You kind of direct what you have visual that you want it to be done the way that you want it to be done, since it's your story. So that's an idea right there. We're about halfway through all the videos that we did in the fan film here. Still haven't found what I'm looking for, but that was part of one right there. But yeah, I've seen them before, and guess I need to go back into the editing and punch it up. Might be able to find it there. I don't know if that's what I did last time or not. But, I had fun doing the fan films, and that. It's just got kind of ticked off when everybody just kind of left. Yeah, J Vulcan mirror ending. J Vulcan test. The Vulcan test was good. Just like Hakeem says, that he did a great job. First time around, he did a hell of a good job. Did a great job. But everybody gets busy in life and everything, and they just don't have time to do stuff. I mean, Jay said, "Oh, I got time. Let's do stuff." Oh, he never got around to do it. So there you go. All right, I found the Mere Boone stuff here. Mere Boone A with bloopers, new ending, redo. Nothing happened in chat there. Might be in here somewhere, because going through the main one, you can find all kinds of stuff. Missing scenes. Yeah, I came up with a section where I put missing scenes in there in case someone didn't do their part. I could put this little missing scenes. That seemed to work out pretty good. It was a pain in the butt to take it out all the time, but it was pretty easy to kind of take it, move it out, and take the part that they did and slide it right in the hole there. Seemed to work out pretty good. Oh, man. But yeah, I don't know where it's at. It's in there floating around somewhere. It's like, hey, stupid, I'm right here. You can't see me? Or I probably didn't make it right, where don't got the right words now. I know it's been requested before, but always had the same problem trying to find the damn thing. So we're about almost 3/4 down. Repair 5, J to Vulcan. Repair 5, Mr. Goodness. Mr. Goodness? Yeah, that guy was something else. Yeah. Okay, Hakeem. See ya. Hakeem says, see ya, Jim. Got to go. Thanks for streaming, and I'll catch you next time. Well, thank you very much for being here, and thank you for being a member of Commodore Productions. You take care of yourself. I'll bring up your comments here in a few minutes. Repair 5 Vulcan. Yeah, I'm going to run through all the way down, but we're about 3/4 of the way through this. There's a lot of videos here. Sometimes could be not labeled right. We got all kinds of Christmas stuff, radar stuff, the scary. Oh, if I can't find what I want, I'll bring the scary thing up. Yeah, we also had Sci-Fi Stream stream brain dead music, something like that. I don't know what the hell that is. Been so damn long. So there you go. Yeah. We did 3 sorry videos, and the third one I did was the best one, because I showed more. I called it Sorry Remastered. And that there's got some music that Jeff Barn made that we was going to use in a video that we never did. I was thinking about doing that video like I said, I was thinking about a lot of stuff because I thought, well, hell, March is not going to be much of anything. I could spend a whole month on here and try to get all that stuff done. But like I keep saying, when you fall down and dislocate your shoulder, that kind of mess things up. So it's like, damn. So yeah, I don't know where it's at. It's somewhere down there. I have to play around with it. I bet you, and I sign off and I play around and find out. I'm like, oh, there it is. That's how it works out, right? Oh, Vulcan 3. We got Vulcan 3 2. We got Vulcan 3. Can't really show that because they don't have the original backgrounds in it. Lip Smacker. We've seen that. Got the yellow alerts and that. Hey, we did all kinds of stuff in the fan film stuff, but that's pretty much it, I guess. And of course, earlier Hakeem says, "See ya, Jim. Got to go. Thanks for streaming, and I'll see you next time." Thank you very much, Hakeem. Said earlier, thank you for being a member of Commodore Productions. So, yeah, I wish I could find it and show you, but I did find it once, but I haven't found it since. Yeah, we'll take a jab at it one more time. Damn well, I put it under Vulcan, under Commodore Productions, Commodore Productions videos. Because it should say Vulcan and Mark. I got Vulcan and Mark, but it's not his background. His can't show that there. So I wonder if this is it.
Security Captain Mark. Imperative I speak to you or another member of Starfleet Command immediately. Something intriguing has happened.
No, that's not it. That's one part that he did. Then we had Captain Mark come up and do a part that he did. So that's not it either. God dang it. Nothing like getting kicked out of my own thing here. Oh, come on. Why is this stuff? I think StreamYard is still playing around with stuff and everything. So, yeah. Alrighty. I'm going to give it one more college try if I can. That's warping out. I put it under Vulcan. I know. I don't know. Let's try J. See if that brings up anything. That's got Vulcan mirror ending, Vulcan test, Brother J. Oh, Brother J on 101 talk. We did. Yeah, we used to do that stuff too. We used to go around and talk to people and see what made them ticking at. I did 3 or 4 of those. I had to get back and doing that. I want to do one on Matt, but I don't think he wants me to do that. Oh. They would keep coming up with the same stuff. Yeah. And Kevin giving a wave and a thumbs up. Thank you very much for that, Kevin. Hopefully I ain't boring you to death. Apologies. I don't remember where it's at. I know one time I went through and like, oh, there it is, but it's not there. Repair 5J. Yeah, that's a Mirror Universe segment, so you'd think it'd be there. Yeah, 1A, 2, yeah, 1A, 2B. Yeah, I got that from the combination code. That's a final block. I showed you guys that one. That's 1A. I wonder what this one's all about.
What do you think?
Nope, that's not it either. All right, I gave it a shot. I don't know where it's at. It has a pretty good scene there, but I gave it a shot. All right, everybody. I think we're just gonna go ahead and knock it out for tonight. I could stay up here for another 15 minutes, just looking, but we ain't getting nowhere. I mean, I think I try to find it, and it's not there. I went through the whole damn scope of all the videos we made, and still just can't find it. Let's punch up Mirror and see what we get. Mirror, Boone, Vulcan, Final, J, Vulcan, Mirror, ending. That's one way where he beams back and contacts Captain Mark. Here we go. We got 1A, 2B, 3C. No bloopers. Huh. Let's see what we got.
Bringing you back to.
Oh, that's not it either. Say you find stuff and go, oh, well, that might be it. That's not it either. Damn. Yeah, you got a creator here struggling trying to find something to show you something, and it's very hard to find. What are you going to do? What the hell are you going to do? Sign off or spend another 15 minutes trying to figure it out? I think I spent a freaking half an hour just trying to find a damn thing and still can't find it. Crazy. Because I punch up Mirror and it's like, oh, okay. Punch that up again and see. Might be able to find it. Commodore Sparks. I know it had a picture of Jay beaming back to the ship and went from there, but I just. Boone Shepherd talks. Mere Boone parts. Boone parts, huh? Boone returns. Yeah. And did you know that Boone was in jail one time? Yeah. One guy made a video to hurt Boone, and the other guy made a video to get Boone out of jail. And I made my own video, kind of blending all three together. I wish the other guys would have put everything together and everything and been better off. Let's see what this one is. That's the last time I'll check this out.
The buddy over there, do something. Bunch of.
Nope, that's not it either.
Frack. Guess I won't be the Commodore.
I guess you won't be a Commodore. Yeah, in case nobody's guessed it and everything, the background noise or music, I should say, background music came from Lost in Space. Yeah, Lost in Space. I guess no one figured that out, but yeah, it was Lost in Space on there. So, yeah, we're gonna stick around for another 10 minutes and make it 3 hours. So the search continues. Oh no, not that. Don't search anymore. It's crazy. Yeah, it is crazy. Trying to find one damn video and you can't find it. Boy, this part of the live stream, everyone's gonna, hell of that. I'm just gonna not listen to that stuff. There's another video I want to show you, but I have to go through and see if I can find it again. Oh, apology videos and that. Yeah, the very first apology video was nobody liked that one. Then we tried to make a second one. It was okay. Man, they seemed to like it a little bit more better. The third one, they liked it a lot. That one there, a lot. When Commodore Boone returns, man, I think that got over 2,000 plus views. I think I don't know, 2,400 views or something like that. That was a lot of views on that. A lot of stuff on that one. Everybody seemed to like that one there because Commodore Boone returns. Hey, Commodore Boone got yelled at for, or got in trouble for doing something. That's why he made the one there, Boone and Shepard talks. It says, watch your back. Yeah, we kind of repeat herself a little bit, but not too bad. But yeah. Boone returns, Mirror Boone. Yeah. That ain't it. Yep. And the captain shirt you seen earlier, that's gonna go to well, I was gonna say Chief Engineer Red, but it's gonna be something else. And Kevin says Gorilla is live now. Oh, good for Gorilla. I knew he was gonna go live. Yeah, even PvP could have came over for a little bit before he went over there, but that's all right. I never sent any links out, so no big deal. Breach 3, Captain Mark with triple triple stuff. Yeah, you got to see this one here. I'm trying to do the buttons and that. You know how hard it is trying to figure. I should have held my hands a little bit lower. It just seemed like do okay, but to reach over to the other side over there was a little bit hard. That don't have the sounds or anything or whatever. We're supposed to be checking things out. Hands just too damn. Might be able to go back in there and lower me down a little bit so you can be touching. I played with that damn thing for a long time and couldn't get it just right. It's like you're floating up in the air. But that's on one of those videos as well. So yeah, Gorilla's live, huh? So what is Gorilla doing over there, Kevin? What is he doing over there? Yeah, I said hi to Tiny last night because Gorilla's girlfriend Destiny wants to be called Tiny, and Mikey was kind of making a little fun of it a little bit last night. And I'm like, what the hell's wrong with that guy? Oh shit, we got 2 more videos we haven't played yet. Did you know that? Oh well. Yeah, I'm gonna give up the search on that because I don't know where it's at.
I got the saw, Mo. Yeah, well, you're too late. What's the matter with you? You're trying to hurt someone? Why, you? Look. Now look what you did. It's not my fault. It was a chain reaction on a saw. See? Saw. Oh, a punster, eh? Where's that hammer? No, where's the hammer? Not that. Give it anything but that.
Yeah, get that hammer and get him. Yeah, Kevin says Gorilla's live now. He never did tell me what was going on. Carl says, night, Jim. Take care, buddy. Well, thank you, Carl, for popping up. Thank you, Kevin, for popping up. Guys, take care of yourself. I just want to finish out the rest of the short videos we have over here.
Hey, you're in luck. They got a donut remover right here.
What's a donut remover?
It's one of these. Donut remover.
Huh. What are the odds of that?
Hey, Mugwumps! Mother Superior's looking for you!
Yeah, let me get him.
Talk about a hard hit, huh? bang. It's like, dang. All right. So I'm gonna take a look over there and see if I can find. Action Hour's on right now too, inside Gathering Storm. Yeah, I'd go there and watch that instead of Gorilla. That's more my speed right there. I don't know how long he's been on. He was supposed to do a video the other day, but he's been on for 43 minutes. So that's what they did on the Gathering Storm Returns, something like that. So, hey, I'm a Star Trek fan. I'm gonna go with Star Trek stuff. Just the way it is. Let's see. Gorilla's live. Let's see. We got Mikey over there, PvP. Probably that PJ and the other guy. Oh, there. Is it Walton's night? Looks like Walton night over there. That's what it looks like. Yeah, I think the guests over there are getting a little ticked off about that. Service that Gorilla's playing around with over there. So I used to do that as well for a short time, and people just did not like it. So I quit using it. It was more complicated than Streamlabs was. At least a couple people couldn't figure out Streamlabs that much, but at least they did or didn't figure it out. It's hard to tell. Oh, that's it. I found an interesting starship. I had to cut that out, and I can cut that ship right out and put a different background. Hey, let's go ahead and save that. We'll show you what kind of editing we can do. I can put stars in there. I can actually make that ship move a little bit too. You ain't gonna have flashing lights or anything, but I was accused of doing stuff like that, but I don't edit my own videos. I edited one video because I hit the wrong button and you seen boobs come up. So there you go. And Kevin says, yeah, the Waltons. When Mikey was mad at me last time, I popped over there just for the hell of it to see what Mikey would do. Never had any problems at all. Never had any problems at all. Just over there, talked about what was going on the screen and all that. And really got along pretty good. Mikey is not blocked here at all. And I have sent him links on that. I sent him channel links and panel links, and I'm not blocked on Facebook. I'm surprised about that. Probably one of these days I will be. But, I made a comment when Larry had his 1,000 subs video there that I told him it was great to have Mikey up there reading comments. I wish Mikey would be over here with me because I do have a hard time pronouncing some of the words in that, but evidently that didn't faze him or anything. So, but he's not blocked here. I never blocked him on this side, so he can come up anytime he wants. But that's about it. Alrighty, so thank you, Carl, for coming in. Appreciate it. Kevin for popping up there. Timmy, thanks Tim for coming in. And Hakeem and Lemon Pie, and also thank you for Scotty for coming up, and Matt as well on the panel tonight. So thank you very much for that. You guys take care. I love every single one of you guys. Take care, and we'll catch you next time on Commodore Productions. Remember, keep watching Commodore Productions. You never know what you're going to see or hear. So take care. Bye-bye.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to Commodore Productions.